Welcome back, friends. Today we're doing a firewood challenge. So I'm going to show you my favorite firewood splitting equipment, and we're going to see how long or how fast we can do a face cord of firewood. So I have the split fire right here, wood splitter. This is awesome. It splits two different ways. Then I have my two sons over here. We've got Grayson and we have Sawyer. Grayson's going to be running the wagons from the wood splitter to the firewood rack, and Sawyer's going to be gathering the big rounds and pulling them over for me and helping me around the wood splitter. So, you guys have a guess how fast we can do it?
4 hours.
Just one?
Yep. Probably half an hour.
All right, I'm gonna shoot for 20 minutes. Hopefully we do it sooner. Now the rain's starting to move in. All right, let's get started. All right, so here's Grayson. His job is to take these two gorilla carts, and he's just gonna stack like a madman. And Sawyer, let's see your tool of choice here. This is the extra long reach Log-Right Picaroon, and he's going to grab the rounds and bring them to me. So between that and his feet rolling them, so most of them are going to be over here. We'll probably clear this section out first. These are fairly round, pretty big size. So one thing to mention, these are actually about 18 inches long, not 16 inches. So we're going to end up with more than a face cord, but it's going to be the 4x8 stack that we're going to do, just 4x8 by 18 inches. Then I'll be using the Split Fire 2265, has a Honda engine, and it's all gassed up. It's ready to go. All right, looks like the sun is starting to come back out again. We had to take a 15-minute time out for rain, but it's time to get going because I think we have another wave of rain coming in soon. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. So I just have been thinking back to how long I've liked being around chainsaws and splitting wood and firewood. So I have to say it probably started when I was about 12 or 13, and I still today find that splitting firewood is a real adventure. And you know what else is a real adventure? A Niffian stand-up inflatable paddleboard. And I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. So let's check out, I've had a chance to try out their paddleboard this summer. Let's take a look. So here's the box that it came in right here. So you can see they have different colors and sizes, all types of options for you for paddle boards. And it comes with this bag right here. It's like a backpack so you can put on your shoulders. And then when you go to unload it, it has everything you need stored inside. And you can be up and running in like 8 minutes, maybe even less. So it's ready to go out on the water. Very nice. On the bottom side right here, you can see it has that big stabilizer fin, which is a big selling point on this model. Then it has the fin on the back that helps you track it. So my son Sawyer and I are here at McLean State Park. This is Lake Superior in Michigan, and I'm going out the first time on it. The water's pretty choppy, so it's not as easy. The balance works well on your knees first to start out, and then here you can see I'm going to stand. So it takes a little bit of practice. I never did fall in, but it helps to start out on your knees. That's like what Sawyer's doing right here. This is the very first time on it. And it also has an inflatable seat, so you can use this in a kayak mode, which I'm doing right here. So I didn't know what to expect before testing this out, except for online it had really good reviews and a lot of people have purchased this. So I definitely go along with that. It exceeded my expectations and I am very happy with it. I like the way it sets up really fast. I like the way it tears down really fast, and it's very sturdy. You think it would have some give to it, but it feels just as solid as a regular non-inflatable stand-up paddleboard. Okay, so this is more than the face cord. Nice work, Grayson. Nice and straight. I was afraid it might be leaning, so yeah, that's more. So I'm curious, how many pieces would you guess we have? I'll say 190. I believe the majority of the firewood we were splitting was elm, and some of this stuff can get really quite stringy. You can see some of this right here. So it's not as straight grained as like ash or something like that. Cherry split's pretty nice for me as well too. But overall, I really like having this log lift right here. And then that two-way splitter right there really works awesome. And I'm definitely a fan of Honda engines. So now I need to clean this up and get it ready for the next time. So I checked the time, ended up being 56.5 minutes for us to complete all this, start to finish. So I'm wondering, do you see a faster way that we could do it? The only thing that I wanted to mention, the reason that we have to walk such a long ways with a wagon is because I have to clear some room so I can get my SUV and 16-foot landscape trailer back in here to unload all the big rounds. So that's what I used to do in the past. So I'm sure it'll be much faster if I could have it all right here and then just stack it on the racks around me. So that will definitely improve the time. But I think for three of us, not going too crazy of a pace, something that we feel comfortable, no one's gonna get hurt. I feel that this is something that I'm happy with right here, and I'll continue to do it that way. So if you're interested in finding out more about some of the tools I used today or today's sponsor, the Niffian Stand-Up Inflatable Paddleboard, I'll have those links down below where you can check them out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That's it for now, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.